Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about 3 tips to write a strong and powerful email. In our day-to-day jobs and professional life, we keep writing a lot of emails. We keep getting a lot of emails as well. So the 3 tips which I'm going to talk about will definitely give you a sense of how to make your emails more stronger. Let's talk about the first one. We all know the subject line should always be catchy. It should catch the interest of a user or audience. Let's assume you're sending the email to maybe hundreds of people, especially when you're into sales domain and you're a salesperson or doing email marketing. You tend to send an email to maybe thousands of users, maybe potential customers. So we often keep ignoring the emails as well. In the Gmail, if you see, there are a lot of hundreds of thousands of emails which are unread. What is the reason? We don't even open the emails. The main reason is they just look at the subject. The subject is not so catchy. Just leave it across and move ahead. So the very first point, have the catchy, attention grabbing subject in your email. And how to do that? What is the strategy to do that? There are a lot of strategies which probably I can cover in a detailed session. But for now, the 2 important strategies, especially if you're into sales, doing email marketing, or maybe you're trying to send across the quotation to the potential clients and everyone. The 2 important strategies. The number 1, try to have a number in your subject line. Try to give some numbers. People like numbers. That's a human tendency. Let's say, for example, I'll give you, if I say 5 tips to improve communication, or let's say 3 tips to start learning machine learning, or maybe 10 tips to work on Python, right? Or maybe again 20 tips how to get the sale closed. So these numbers which you see in the subject line are very important. So that will enable the user to click on the email by making it more powerful. The second thing, always have a question. In case, if possible, have a question in your subject line. How to, or maybe what if, example I'm just giving you, how to crack a job in 10 days, or maybe how to learn German language in 15 days. Yeah, maybe how to get away with the virus in the computer system. Let's say you're selling a virus software. So have that question that will catch the audience attention. That will enable the user to click on the email. That makes the email more powerful. So 2 tips on their subject line. 1 is try to include the numbers. 2nd is try to include the question if possible. Very important things. And the 3rd thing, very important. So it's AIDA principle, right? So when you write an email, in the email subject, AIDA. A is attention grabbing. First is attention grabbing. So initial lines in your email should always be grabbing the attention. Let's say user clicks on the email. He looks at the content. He's not so interested. He closes the email. We don't want to get into such situation, right? So we want the user to read the complete email. So for that to happen, you should have the initial 3 or 4 lines to grab the attention of the user. And then next is AI. I is converting the attention into the interest, right? So the moment a user reads 3 lines there, right? So he will get interested to know more. That's when the D comes into picture. D is for desire, AID, right? So the desire begins. So what can I learn from this email, or how can I help the user, or maybe what can I benefit from this? And the last is AIDA, right? So attention, interest, desire, and then A is action, which is very, very important, especially for the salespeople. Call to action is very important. The last part should be always action. So you created the desire now. If you need this, please do this at the end is the call to action. Email me, or maybe buy this product. This will solve your problem. So always while writing the email, subject line, try to include the number. 2nd tip, try to have a question. that will enable the user to click on the email. Third thing, in the subject, try to grab the attention, convert that to interest. That will definitely convert to desire, and then to call to action. So these are the important things which can make your email more stronger. Hope you have learned something today. Thank you so much. This is Mohammed Shoaib logging off. Until we meet again. Thank you.